Hey, it's Dave Perry, and welcome to Inside the Mind of the Mattress Shopper. I am with Brent Limer, Chairman of the Better Sleep Council. Brent, how have you been holding up in the pandemic?
Wonderful, Dave. Ready for things to somewhat go back to normal, but other than that, all is well.
And speaking of that, we are at Market. Isn't it great to be back at Market?
It's a welcome feeling.
It is a welcome feeling. And we're going to talk today about some important new Better Sleep Council research. And one of the things Brent and I were chatting about is the research actually kind of puts the lie to something that is out there somewhat from different companies that kind of say, boy, it's a terrible experience to shop for a mattress, and you really don't want to do that, and it's just not going to be any fun. And you know, Brent, the BSC research shows it's actually a pretty good experience.
Yeah, the research shows that there's 8 out of 10 consumers ranked the buying experience as pleasurable, a very good experience, which is kudos to the industry, that we are not what people think we are, and it really says something. On top of that, 50% of them feel like they're getting a good value. The mattress is priced at a very good value, but the customer service experience is ranked higher than price. So
it is, and I think one of the great things the BSC does is get that message out there to consumers, and that is the power of a good night's sleep. Wouldn't you think, Brent, in this pandemic, that's never been a more important message?
I think it's very important because as people were spending more time at home, they were experiencing that they maybe needed a new mattress. I think that triggered some of the buying, particularly online, whereas 50% of the research shows that 50% of those surveyed do prefer an online experience. So that's showing that we are creating a hybrid type model of brick and mortar to direct-to-consumer type purchases, and I think that some of the experiences they receive in both and the new options of delivery methods, whether it be white glove or via the UPS or FedEx, is creating that hybrid experience for our industry.
Well, I think hybrids, just as hybrids are hot in the mattress industry, I think the hybrid experience is very, is hot and is a growing trend out there. You know, Brent, I was interested that you said that over half consumers right now are saying they're favoring online shopping. I think the $64,000 question is, for how long?
I think that during the pandemic, people got used to the convenience of the online, so I think that it is here to stay. The convenience of being able at the click of a button, literally, and that the opportunity to receive the mattress through different channels, whether it be white glove or through the parcel service like UPS or FedEx. So I think it's here to stay, but I also think that with the brick and mortar retailers have learned through the pandemic how to change their business, and they have completely changed the way they do things, and it is attracting people back into their actual brick and mortar.
You know, one of the things that a number of brick and mortar retailers do now is carry some of those online brands. And so I think that helps kind of reinforce the idea that we live in both worlds. You may see a brand online, you may see that online brand in store. And the lines to me are kind of blurring between the two. Well, for more information on Better Sleep Council research, bettersleep.org is the website. You can reach out to Brent, you can reach out to me, you can reach out to Mary Helen Rogers, any of us on the ISPA team. We are happy to share information with you. Thanks for your time, Brent. Glad to see you at a Market, and more videos to come. Thanks.